needs to be careful if he goes into this base. These Thors will do some significant damage to him, and sure enough, he's going to go right in, and that's going to cause him to lose 3 mutas right off the bat. That is terrible. You does not want that. Unfortunately, Tunico, you do need to go back home and rethink your strategy a bit. This is trouble for you because of the fact that the Thors are so good against air units. They basically dominate the skies. They will shoot anything down. Siege tanks are also an issue. He just wasn't able to do enough damage, and he's basically running on the ropes. You see now, he's going for a late Roach Warren and 2 extractors as well on his expansion. Oh, I do not know exactly if Tunico can recover from this, due to the fact that the Hellions will be able to sweep up any Zerglings, which are usually strong against Thors. Meanwhile, Thors can take out the Mutalisks, who would usually be good against Hellions. So this combo is a very good combo. It'll be interesting to see. Now, I do see an Infestor pit going down as well. Or Infestation pit, rather, to get Infestors. Infestors are very good, especially against an army such as this. He will be able to definitely apply some of that fungal growth on this very fast army to do some poison damage, especially seeing as how, well, those are light and mechanical, but these armored units, the Thors, will take damage from that, as well as any neural parasite or infested Terrans that he decides to play. However, it will be a little too late. It seems like the road transition will not matter that much. The meters are going to try and take down as many of those Hellions as possible. However, the Thors will be there to back them up and defend them, going to eradicate the entire base. Well, so long for this base, I can't believe I pay no attention to that. Even they're laughing at me for that long jerky move. So you do see here that Tunico's kind of on the ropes. He is nervous at how great these Thors are doing. He is even going to go ahead and get vehicles, level 1 upgrade, and indeed decides to make another expansion. So you can see now he's going to try and move forward with these roaches and see. It seems like there was a pause as one of the casters must have left the game. That's unfortunate, but regardless, I'm going to keep casting on, because the internet does not stop me. And there goes that bunker. This is a nice large attack. He will be able to do some harassment, but it is kind of a base trade as the same is happening in the base of Tunico. Now, these Italians will do enough damage to their workers, and of course the Spring Colors will help the siege tanks. The Thors do so much against those overlords. Meanwhile, the roaches are crushing these SCVs. They have no way to escape with those roaches doing so much damage. Fearing that he may get supply blocked, and you even see overlords are being made by our Tunico friend. But the base trade is actually going better in favor for Tunico, to be honest, because all of his army is focused on one base. Now the roaches need to start focusing on this Thor so that he can be finished off. There it goes. Couldn't destroy those units. Now he's going to focus on these focusing on the armory. He wants to make sure that the Thors don't come out. But he's so worried that he may lose his game because the Thors are in his base with the siege tanks stacked up. He's going to lose his buildings, he's going to lose his overlords. He is in danger of getting supply blocked. The roaches are even going to the second expansion, and it's going to lift off because it knows it's safe. The only way that could go down is if these mutas decided to chase down to that base as well. Now the Thors are going to slowly but surely do enough damage to this base to destroy it. Tunico has lost basically every expansion except for his third. However, the same could be said for SenDoh. He is once again in danger of losing. However, you notice that Tunico is supply blocked. He was only at 118 of 160. He just got back into the overlords that he spawned over here. The siege tanks are not letting anything get through. As well as the Thors just bombing his systems, destroying more overlords. Supply block beyond belief on both sides. The supply block issues are actually worse because it seems that SenDoh only has these units, and that is it. Both of them are supply blocked. Back and forth. This secret little orbital command is waiting for its moment to land and be safe. Meanwhile, SenDoh realizes that he can't expand on top of a hatchery, so that was a bit of a waste. Meanwhile, here come the Mutalisks to take care of that command center as it tries to build up once more. Now, another expansion did go down for Tunico in the southern position, and he's going to go ahead and defend it. But here come the Thors again. He's not going to mess around. I mean, he wishes they would move faster. Of course, they are very, very slow units. And there's even a macro hatchery going in the middle of the base, just trying to get those units closer to the possible battlefield. There are so many tanks and Thors out that the air is very unadvisable. Needed to start over from the spawning pool in his expansion. So far behind, I truly believe Tunico may have been the worse off for that. He lost more units, lost more resources from those units, and now has to basically rebuild everything. However, with the units, he's able to do enough damage, possibly to destroy. I don't even know why SenDoh tried to land that, but he will lose his orbital fan, and SenDoh says GG. So it's actually surprising to see that Zerg won that. He completely turned it around against those Thors. They were very effective, but just imagine how effective that could be. Wow, good game. I learned a thing or two about how to be very aggressive, and that base trade made it an interesting match to watch. Back and forth, good transitions for both of them. So feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do what you have to do, or whatever you want to do, I guess, and I will see you guys next time.